Alright, so let's get right into it. If you're anything like me, the thought of opening up a spreadsheet to manage your money probably makes you want to run for the hills. It's overwhelming, it's tedious, and honestly, it's a big reason why so many people just give up on budgeting altogether. But here's the good news. There's a way to get all the benefits of a super detailed, personalized budget without ever having to type equals sum A1 to A12 ever again. We're talking about leveraging the power of artificial intelligence AI to do the heavy lifting for you. And the best part, a lot of these tools are completely free. So, in this video I'm going to walk you through step by step exactly how you can use these incredible AI tools to create a budget, track your spending, find those sneaky money leaks, and even set and achieve your savings goals, all without the spreadsheet nightmare. We're going to make budgeting simple, maybe even a little bit fun. If you've struggled with budgeting before, or if you're a complete beginner who doesn't know where to start, this video is for you. Let's be real. Spreadsheets suck. So, why is it that so many of us find budgeting to be such a massive pain? First off, those spreadsheets are just intimidating. It feels like you need to be some kind of financial wizard to even set one up correctly. And then there's the jargon. Words like discretionary spending, variance analysis, cash flow, it sounds like a foreign language. Another huge hurdle is the all-or-nothing mentality that a lot of beginners fall into. They think a budget has to be absolutely perfect from day one. But here's the secret. Budgeting isn't about perfection, especially at the start. It's about awareness, making progress, and creating a system that works for life. Then there's the sheer lack of a clear, simple system. Most people just don't know where to begin. And let's be honest, emotional spending and those little impulse buys are a budget's worst enemy. This is precisely where AI steps in to completely change the game, making budgeting faster, easier, and way less of a headache than ever before. Alright, let's get to the exciting part, actually building your budget with AI, and we're going to start with a tool that you've probably heard a lot about, ChatGPT. Think of ChatGPT as your super smart, always available personal finance assistant. You don't need to be a tech genius to use it. If you can type a question into Google, you can use ChatGPT. So, how do you get ChatGPT to whip up a budget for you? It's all about the prompt. The more specific you are, the better the results will be. For example, you could type something like, "Hey ChatGPT, I need help creating a monthly budget. I earn $3,500 per month after taxes. My fixed expenses are rent $1,200, car payment $300, car insurance $100, and student loan $200. I also spend about $150 on utilities and $80 on my phone bill. I want to save at least 15% of my income. Can you create a suggested budget for me with common spending categories?" Once you hit enter, ChatGPT will get to work, and in a matter of seconds it will spit out a structured budget plan. It will likely break things down into standard categories like housing, transportation, food, utilities, personal care, entertainment, and of course savings. The budget ChatGPT gives you is not set in stone. It's a template for you to refine. Within minutes you have a tangible, personalized budget plan that you can start working with. Okay, so you've got your shiny new AI-generated budget, but a budget is only as good as your ability to stick to it, and one of the biggest culprits that can derail even the best financial plans are those sneaky little money leaks. These are the small, often unnoticed expenses that seem insignificant on their own, but when they add up over a month or a year, they can make a massive dent in your wallet. So, how can our AI friend help us become money leak detectives? Well, once again, it's about feeding it the right information. You could manually list out your common recurring expenses, or even just describe your spending habits in certain areas to ChatGPT or a similar AI. For example, you might notice you're always grabbing lunch out during the work week, or you have a habit of browsing online stores when you're bored. These are clues for your AI. The AI can then process this information and highlight the cumulative impact of these seemingly small choices. It can objectively point out that your $20 a week snack habit is actually $80 a month, or over $1,000 a year. It might suggest alternatives like, consider bringing snacks from home to save on the vending machine costs. The ultimate goal here isn't to strip all the joy from your life or make you live like a hermit. It's about becoming more mindful and intentional with your spending. Now, creating a budget and finding money leaks are fantastic first steps, but here's a crucial piece of the puzzle that many people miss: regular check-ins. A budget isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. Life is dynamic, things change, unexpected expenses pop up, and your spending habits might fluctuate. Weekly check-ins are like little course corrections that keep your financial ship sailing smoothly towards your goals. This is where a lot of people fall off the budgeting wagon because traditionally, weekly check-ins meant more spreadsheet time, more manual calculations, more comparing actual spending to budgeted amounts. But guess what? AI can make this process incredibly simple and almost conversational. Instead of dreading a tedious reconciliation task, you can have a quick, informative chat with your AI assistant. For example, you could say to ChatGPT, "Okay, it's my weekly budget check-in. This week I spent approximately $150 on groceries, $60 on gas, $0 on clothes because I resisted a sale, go me, and $75 on entertainment, went to the movies and dinner." The AI can then quickly do the math, prorate your monthly budget to a weekly figure if needed, and give you immediate feedback. The real benefit here is building consistency and making budgeting an ingrained habit rather than an overwhelming monthly task. These short, frequent interactions with your AI accountability partner keep your financial goals top of mind and allow you to catch any overspending early before it snowballs. AI makes these check-ins quick, painless, and genuinely helpful. Alright, we've talked about creating a budget, finding money leaks, and staying on track with weekly check-ins, all with the help of AI. But what's the point of all this financial organization if you don't have exciting goals you're working towards? This is where the real motivation comes in. Having a clear, well-defined savings goal, whether it's building a $5,000 emergency fund, saving for a down payment on a house, planning an epic vacation, or investing for your future, gives your budget a powerful purpose. And guess what? AI can be an incredible ally in not just setting these goals, but also in figuring out how to actually reach them. It's one thing to say, "I want to save $10,000. It's another thing entirely to create a realistic, actionable plan to make that happen. AI can help bridge that gap by taking your big dream and breaking it down into manageable steps, and even suggesting ways to accelerate your progress. So, how do you get AI to help you with your savings goals? Again, it's all about the conversation. You can present your goal to ChatGPT or a similar AI, along with your current financial picture. The AI can then analyze your existing budget, if you've shared it, or common spending patterns and suggest specific areas where you might be able to trim a little more. Ultimately, AI acts as both a planner and a motivator in your savings journey. By breaking things down, offering concrete suggestions, and showing you a clear path forward, it makes those dreams feel much more attainable. Please like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content.